Welcome, my children of the night, to Terror Tales of LA, the podcast. Your home for all things horror and all things Los Angeles.
Hello, and welcome back to Terror Tales of LA, the podcast. I am your host, Adri Diaz.
And I'm your other host, Quentin Ridings.
And boy, do we have an episode for you.
Boy, oh boy, do we have an episode
Literally,
for you.
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
boy.
That's right. We have 4 boys coming on this episode, the podcast where we talk all horror and LA-related things.
Yeah, this is definitely under the all things category.
This is the all things category. I had 4 of my comedian improviser friends join the podcast today. They are all part of this improv group called Baddies. And I think we gave them too much coffee.
Coffee, sugar, and fresh fruit.
Yeah, they just had handfuls of sugar.
They're fisting them into their mouths.
Yeah, and we got to interview them as the characters of this bad baddie group.
Yes.
They play 4 pretentious actors who do improv, and they were quite stimulated.
Yeah.
They were quite stimulated. So you're going to get a very stimulated episode.
Forget your morning cup of coffee. This episode they'll take care of it.
It'll wake you right up, and then you'll crash immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Then we do an improvised horror movie at the end, which is very fun. We tried that before. We've done it before for an episode.
And we're going to keep doing it.
We're going to keep doing it until we find out the right formula.
Until we get the exact formula right. We're so close. We're so close.
Without further ado, we give you an interview and improvised horror movie from the improv troupe Bad Baddies. And we would like to welcome to the Terror Tales of LA podcast the thespian troupe Bad Baddies.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, can you you're just a little soft, couldn't hear you there.
Thank you for having us.
You just whispered now at this point. Wow, I would think actually as thespians they would be really loud and speak for the room.
Yeah.
Thespians?
Thespians, yeah.
Thespians.
Yes.
Thespians.
Thespians, yeah.
Bring them in the
Enunciate.
quieter.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Thespians.
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 Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourselves here?
Yes, I'm Joe Alexander or Alexander Fahe. Both work if you look on IMDb.
Do you have 2 separate IMDb's?
I do, but it's also known as, at the moment I'm in between. I'm thinking of which combination I want to use. But if you search for either, you could find them.
Oh, okay, great.
The projects are the same.
Very bold.
Great. Next. Oh, I see you brought your own microphone.
Yes, the longer it helps. The throat is long, and if the mic is long, it reverberates better that way.
Okay,
I've
amazing.
heard this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like it's from a movie set, and that makes sense because you guys are actors.
Actors.
That's right. We've been on maybe 13 different movie sets, I'd say.
Oh, wow, amazing.
Wow.
Experiencing just tours and also being part of the experience of acting.
12 for Paul, and then 1 between the 3 of us.
Yeah.
I see.
And
see.
we also all lived in a small town that was unique where they shot a lot of movies, so we were invited as background actors.
Wow, what was the town?
New Milford, Connecticut.
Okay, great. And then, so sorry, your name?
My name is...
No, but not you. You've already...
I haven't said my name.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The microphone really distracted me.
What's your name, Justin?
My name is Justin Robert Patterson.
Not to be mistaken with...
Robert Patterson. Robert Patterson.
Yeah.
Pattinson.
Pattinson, yeah.
Different. Yes, different. Take it away, PJ.
Well, my stage name is John, and I am a representative of Zach Barnett Studios and Judy Kane's Keep It Real Studios.
Oh, okay.
I'm a performer there and a student. But I am. They use me as an example for all of their classes. So I am the first to volunteer for every scene study exercise.
Oh, I see. Is that where you mainly do most of your acting?
Yes. Right now, 100%.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Great,
100%
thank
of
you.
the time.
And you?
Paul Redia, 5'9",
Oh, he's doing a slate. You don't have to do
non-union.
that. Okay, great, amazing. So you guys mainly do theater, film. What is your?
Willing to shave? You forgot to say that, Paul.
I'm not willing to shave.
Oh, I see.
It's taken him 3 weeks for that mustache. It's gonna come in handy.
Sorry, did you have a question, man?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
What are you doing after this?
We can drink.
Probably
Fairness.
gonna.
Yeah, you could drink.
Yeah.
Probably.
We encourage it.
Friend, I would help him run an audition. He's got an audition for a YouTube sketch show.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Wow.
No, I don't have. It's not me who has the audition. My friend does. Though.
But still, like, you can get in there.
It'll be good. I think he likes running stuff with me.
Is it anyone that we would know?
Hey, what?
Is it a YouTuber we would know, like maybe Jenna Marbles, or
Jenna Marbles. It sounds familiar. I don't think.
it's not Jenna Marbles?
PewDiePie, perhaps?
David
I think it's
Dobrik.
something.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Bean.
I've never. Those sound familiar, but I don't
Miranda
think so.
sings.
Hold on, let me look it up really quick. Let's see.
Oh,
Here.
there's no Wi-Fi in here.
No, I think I have
Who's your-
Starlink, Elon Musk Starlink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on.
Zach Barnett teaches a on-camera technique for YouTube.
Oh.
If you're interested, I can get you in.
Yeah.
Right
Who?
now, it's just me signed up, so we'd be working together if you want to do that.
So, Bad Baddies.
Yeah.
You found each other in Connecticut?
Yeah, like let's hear your backstory.
Well, I was taking classes at the community college in Philadelphia, and
The one?
yes, Philadelphia.
I found it. It's Dad Advice from Bo is the sketch group. I guess he just gives advice on how to do stuff if you grew up without a father.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Does that resonate with you? Is that why you're helping?
Yeah, I grew up
Okay.
without a father. I had yeah, my father wasn't.
Life
in
is the
picture.
best acting school of all.
Yeah, my father was not in the picture. My stepfather was not in the picture.
Oh,
and you-
where was your stepfather?
Didn't exist. Didn't even have one.
Didn't
Oh, okay.
exist, yep.
Okay. Is that kind of what got you into acting?
I'd say the first time I got into acting was realizing that I didn't have a father.
So you kind of were filling this void, maybe.
Yeah.
I think the first thing that I've realized was that there was like some kind of hole inside of me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like an emotional hole, right?
I don't know if it's that. It was just more of like, it was like
Hungry?
I couldn't.
Was
I
it a
couldn't-
hungry hole?
Was it a hungry
No,
hole?
I don't know. I don't know.
Parasite.
I think it was just that there was like a hole there, and I couldn't like fill it with feelings or emotions.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Right
And I was
now.
also just
Oh.
like I was very like, what is it when you're like?
Wait, what's happening?
wanna
What's
eat
happening to
something?
Justin here?
I'm just feeling it right now. I can feel his hole.
Justin's getting into his acting place right now.
Yeah, I can see that. I see it.
Very empathetic.
Going into the hole,
Very empathetic.
as they say.
Justin's an empath. He utilizes the empath technique of acting.
Put myself in other people's shoes and just walk around in them, and you can usually find something through that.
That's how you got the Adidas ad, right?
The Adidas ad?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes.
What,
What shoes were you filling for the Adidas ad?
This was back when Michael Jordan was playing baseball,
Uh-huh.
and I
Okay.
stepped in because I said I can play better baseball than that,
Okay.
and couldn't. But I put the shoes on, and I definitely looked like I could, and that's really all the acting is do you look like you're doing something?
I didn't know you were a stand-in for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, when he would, they'd go to commercial
commercial,
break.
yeah.
Yeah, so then I'd come in and I'd stand up at the plate, pretending.
Did
to
they
be-
have to reset the cameras at all, or did you stand on a box for that?
Yeah, I stood on a box.
Because I feel
Couple
like
boxes.
the height difference is the most noticeable thing.
Yeah.
Because it's probably pretty obvious that That's not Michael Jordan because he's a few inches shorter.
Well, I would have his number on my jersey, so it'd be people
True.
wouldn't be confused.
There would be things that would be
And
like,
that's
oh,
the
that
most-
is Michael Jordan, but there'd be one huge thing, which is I think the height is probably the most noticeable difference between you and Michael Jordan.
Were you the one who convinced him to famously do the Hitler mustache?
We were joking about it, and we had a good laugh. I said, "Well, we're laughing about it,
Yeah. Famously
Maybe-
light-hearted subject, yeah.
right?" It's sort of, maybe the world will laugh, and they didn't. The world didn't laugh, but you live, you learn, you move on, and you try it again. And we tried
okay.
it multiple more times,
Okay.
and
Justin
didn't work.
Yeah, Justin, you've made all of us try a Hitler mustache at some point.
It will work for one person
Yeah.
eventually.
It's,
Well, like I said, life has been the biggest acting school for me.
Okay. Do you mind elaborating
speak
on
on
that?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
You're kind of the enigma of the group.
What'd you call me?
oh, whoa, buddy. Hey,
Hey, we're
look, guys, we're all friends here,
Yeah.
and we don't, especially me. Like, I want to stand up, and I just want to say that as an ally, we don't use words like that. And I have two POCs as my friend here.
Is that
So-
how you introduce
Yeah.
them to people?
Yes, I
Oh,
do
okay.
actually, because people need to be made aware, and it's my job as a white German guy
yeah.
to make people and to check people
Yeah.
and let them know that yes, we have
And-
two POCs,
I'm a POC, a piece of crap.
and I'm also a POC. So we have four POCs, two pieces of crap, two pieces of crap, two people of color, two people of color. And if you can't tell the difference between the crap and the color,
I think we gotta
then
go.
you're-
We
You're
leave.
the problem.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you're getting
You're the
teary-eyed. You're
problem.
getting
This is
teary-eyed.
You're the
That's
problem.
how I ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
You're the
understand
problem,
completely.
right?
I feel appropriately chastised. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
And I'm
No, it's my job as a piece of crap to check you. Okay?
Yeah.
Literally, that's his job. He's an on-set ally.
I am. Yeah.
There's sometimes COVID people that are
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's there for allyship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now more than ever. We need
usually-
that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on all the Marvel films.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's the one that told everyone to get rid of Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr.
You did that?
Yeah, I was like,
You guys should
I
kill
was
him
like,
off.
there's. I said, you need to stop having evil white men portrayed on TV.
The original Iron Man wasn't white, and so
Yeah. No,
it's-
I was just.
He was
I was
gray.
angry. I was
Yeah,
angry.
metal
I was like,
color.
all these bad
Red.
guys are white. That makes me mad. Why can't there be bad POCs? There's a lot of evil POCs.
there's a lot of POCs right now. Let's switch them over to the other POC.
I
is
think
what you're
your
saying.
We're-
your biggest
we're-
accomplishment was getting Jonathan Majors that role.
Yeah, congratulations. That was you, right?
Yes, I did.
You pushed hard for that.
What was your?
Well, I
strat-
said I wanted a bad POC. I wanted a bad POC.
Okay.
You guys looking
I
for a
pushed
villain?
for it.
Yeah,
Okay, to go back, you guys met in Connecticut. Is that what you said
Yeah.
earlier, Joe? Massachusetts?
Yes.
No.
So I was living in a town that looks very just small townish.
Sure.
Well, before that, we met on Skype.
But yeah,
Did you
but,
really
but
Skype?
Yeah.
we were
Okay.
Skyping
a
to-
random
before that.
a random Skype room we
Yeah.
all clicked
Yeah.
into.
They all
and-
came to New Milford to be background. That's how we all were like, oh, we're
Oh.
into acting, kind of. But yeah, we were Skyping before this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would go. I used to go and just click on random, type in different Skype.
URL.
Skype.com
Yeah.
/432 and just put in different numbers. And I joined. I just randomly came into this group.
What was the number?
432-248.
Oh my God, you still
Wow.
remember? That's amazing.
248.
What was
That's
it?
right.
43221. It was.
It was that,
The more
wasn't
I
it?
say it, the more I forget it.
It was that.
That's fair.
That's when my grandmother was born 44. 32 was the age I started acting.
Mm-hmm.
And 18 was that's when I
year
lost
you
my when I first kissed on set.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you call a
Wait, you
synchronicity.
became an actor at 32. Yes, but you were on set
'Cause-
before you became an actor, though.
take us back to
Right.
that first
Yeah.
kiss.
It was CG.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a series of tennis balls that I had to look at. So there were 2 tennis balls for the eyes, 1 tennis ball for the mouth, and I also had to touch my scene partners behind. So there were 2 tennis balls below that, so I could grab on. And it was a heavy makeout session.
This was the Phantom Menace.
This was for the Phantom Menace,
Was that
right?
was that Jar Jar or who was that then? That was you.
Qui-Gon Jinn. I was
What was?
Qui-Gon Jinn's lover in the movie, but I got cut.
Oh no.
And your
That is-
Pepsi
it's
can
such
also was
bullshit.
cut. That's when they were putting out those Pepsi cans with the characters on, and you had to just 5. They printed 5 of them, and they said stop. He's not in it anymore. And you're very disappointed in that.
Yeah, I was disappointed. We were gonna do we were shooting the Phantom Menace and a Pepsi commercial simultaneously, and unfortunately they cut both of them.
Do you feel as though the George Lucas company at the time was like afraid of a
You mean LucasArts?
yeah, LucasArts, thank you, was afraid of like such a drastic age gap between Qui-Gon and your character?
I don't think that was an issue. No.
Well, Lucas is an actor's director.
So I understand that you guys are all individual actors, but what is Bad Baddies? Because
It's pronounced bad days.
oh, I'm so
actually.
sorry.
Yeah.
Bad days, like bidet.
No.
Oh, okay.
RE has a flick on top of it, which changes the pronunciation to bad days.
Bad days.
Yes.
Okay, great. So do you guys travel together? Do you guys
Yes.
perform
Yes.
for
Yes.
fringe
Yes.
festivals?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys make
Yes.
your own web series?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Do you guys volunteer at high
Yes.
schools
Yes.
to
Yes.
Dare programs.
Yes.
their
Yes.
programs?
Children's parties.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So, what is some of your favorite
Yes.
things you that you like to do together?
Why don't you list some things, and we'll probably say yes.
Yeah. What else you got?
You do plays.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys
Sketch.
Yes.
sketch,
Yes.
improv
time.
comedy,
Yes.
Yes.
Nude modeling.
Yes.
Yes.
stand up.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh no.
They
Wait,
do.
she-
I don't.
She said stand up.
Oh yes. Yes. Sorry. Sorry.
What did you think I said?
Stand out. I thought you said, "Do we stand out?" I don't stand outside.
Never.
Ever.
I mean, that seems like it'll be working against you as like a background actor to
Well,
stand
as
out.
a POC, piece of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand outside it unless, yeah. Sorry.
I see. Okay. I heard that you, in your plays, you guys kind of treat it like the old days where women weren't allowed to be
Yes.
Yes.
in the scene. So you guys have to. Justin, you don't need to look at me like that. You can just look at me normal.
Yeah. Why don't you keep stand? Why don't you duck your head a little bit so I can see too?
You play all the characters, and
Yes.
even if there's
Yeah.
a female lead, you guys will take on that role, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Of
Yes.
course. Yeah.
Is there like a specific person who always takes on that role, or do you guys alternate?
I think we all do it. We all have like a pretty good grasp on the
Female
sort of female
voice.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The feminine
The fem-
energy.
The femme.
Actually,
Foods
if
from-
you have a
the
line,
divine
Yeah.
goddess.
Okay.
if you have a specific line that women say a lot in films, we'd love to show you.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
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 I heard that you guys did do your own adaptation of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Who was Romeo? Who was Juliet?
We were all Juliet.
Oh, okay. How does
Wait.
that work exactly?
Just no Romeo. We were all just Juliet.
And we were all talking about what Romeo was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So
Yes.
you wouldn't need to hear
So-
Romeo actually speak. We would just say, "Oh," and then Romeo said
yeah.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the Capulets,
So it's like four Juliets just
"Gab, gab,
yeah,
gab."
gabbing away. You know.
It got
you know
a
how
Peabody.
those- Because us
Really?
us girls love to gab. So it's for Juliet's just gabbing away.
And
One
we,
act play.
Yeah.
I don't have the gift of gab, but when I'm in character
Oh,
as
yeah.
Juliet, I couldn't stop
You can
talking.
bring it.
Wow.
The gift became my gab.
We had just
See, he
four.
can't do it like he said,
Yeah,
but
Okay.
if he gets into
Yeah.
character,
Yeah.
get in the channel Juliet right now.
Yeah.
Channel Juliet.
We had
and
four
Juliet.
channels
Gab.
of Juliet.
Yeah,
saying
so we
gag.
had her famous line, which was, "Oh Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?"
Yeah, we all
Yes.
said that.
Okay, yeah. Can
we
can
all
we
said
hear
that.
that actually?
Well, actually, could we get a line that Romeo said,
Yeah.
and then we'll show you how we did that.
Sure. What was one line? Juliet is, or
The sun.
the sun. Juliet is the sun.
Oh, Juliet. I remember that. Yeah. So should we just read?
You don't have to hold the mic like you're rapping,
We can
Joe.
just do this. And then he said. He said. No. He said this. Girl, please. And Juliet, you're like the sun. But also, and girl, let me just tell you.
Yes.
Tell me.
You don't even want to know.
No.
Girl, you are like the sun. And I'm like the moon.
I really appreciate how
Sip
by
of
the
wine.
end of it was only Joe performing.
Yes.
And Joe,
That
what
was a bold
character?
choice.
What character is that?
That is, well, I'm channeling.
Yeah.
I'm channeling white woman energy.
Okay.
White woman around
The POC.
I see.
POC
yeah.
energy, right?
I saw it.
White woman when she interacts with,
Her POC friends.
POC
POC
coworker.
I see. I see.
And
Might
so I was
even-
channeling-
Yeah, and so-
Shades of like Bad Baby.
bad. What's that? Bad baby.
Yeah,
Bad
shades,
Baby the
shades of
rapper?
Bad Baby.
Oh, bad baby. Yeah, bad Bobby.
Yeah, of
Bad
course.
Bobby.
And I saw a little Romeo
Or
in there
Woe
too.
Vicky. perchance.
Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo.
Little Romeo.
Lil Romeo. Little Romeo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little tiny little Romeo.
Is there any projects you guys are currently working on?
I'll be right
I'm
back.
doing some painting.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys seem to be very connected. What kind of warm ups do you guys do together? Do you?
Your diaphragm. If you put your hand on your diaphragm.
I don't know if that's.
If you push out.
Joe looks like he's gonna pass out. Don't do that.
And then you can squeeze his head.
Are you okay?
Well, that means it's working.
Oh, let it drop. Let it drop. We can use this for your reel.
I'll let your head drop.
Yeah, do you mind if
push
we,
a tear out, and we can use that for.
Yeah, do you mind if we get
your
this
theatrical
footage for-
reel.
Sure, you definitely
Yeah,
have the
let's-
footage.
Yeah.
Close in on this.
No, but if you want to get a little closer, you can.
Yeah, push in. This is what we do for close-ups. We walk up to the camera.
I think. Do you have the AC on? It just dried up my eye.
Yeah.
I think it's.
No,
we
the
have
AC's not on. It's not
No.
on.
There's some kind of fan or something.
I feel a gust.
Yeah.
Here.
Wow, it was like Eddie was in the room.
Yeah,
Oh,
Thank you, guys.
thank you.
of course.
For
Do you have
giving
any
us
other
a
questions?
platform.
I did have to be somewhere 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, where did you have to go?
Starbucks.
Oh, it's Starbucks for what?
Job interview.
A job interview.
You're interviewing or you're being interviewed?
I'm gonna be interviewed, but I'm gonna treat it like I'm interviewing them.
My uncle's bird was the bird that sings in Blackbird.
Oh, really?
It
Oh.
was a blackbird that he had in a cage, nursed it from an egg that he took in the spring of
Yeah.
42.
Hey, Justin, I'm gonna just stop you there for a second, buddy. Blackbird. I'm pretty sure it's POC bird, buddy.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is a horror podcast.
I'd say, and it's my understanding that you brought a short with you today.
Yeah, something that you guys are working out because you guys are working on a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Joe, you don't have to hold the microphone like a cigar.
Yeah. Oh, You know what? I'm sorry. I'm very good at prop work.
I see. I
If you
see.
give me a prop, I'll turn it into something else.
I got it.
Really using the space.
Do you mind turning the cell phone off?
I'm so sorry. A guy got swallowed by a whale.
Who?
Do you know this?
No.
Yeah, there's
A kayaker in Chile?
yeah, a kayaker in Chile was swallowed by
Whoa.
and it's kind of like it's a role I'm looking into.
Oh, tell us more about that.
Yeah. Well, you didn't let me finish the video.
Well, because we're in the middle of an interview.
Well, I can't tell you about the role if I can't. watch the
Well,
video.
you said you want to maybe take on that project, so.
Yeah.
Do you have a passion for vor?
For Vor.
It's an erotic fixation on being swallowed by like a larger person
Whoa.
and digested.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, wait.
Sounds
There's people that jerk off to being swallowed by a whale.
We're not going to.
Well, no, well, usually like another human, like the idea of
Like a giant?
like a giant, yeah.
Like there are giants out there
Well,
that
and
are swallowing people, and there's people that are turned on sexually by
well, it's like an
this?
erotic fantasy.
Interesting.
We're not talking
Oh.
about
Where?
enough.
I don't know, but I
hold
am.
on. I need to find out about this because I am looking for a new kink. What is exactly? So it's called vor,
Yes.
and so there's imagination is that giants come in and they swallow you,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, like you're like like on the tongue or like in a stomach.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back. That's really hot.
I do always imagine what it would be like.
Oh,
to
can you
jump
not
and
take my
grab a
laptop into
UV
the bathroom? Can you not do that?
Sorry, I just need to cool off for a second, buddy.
Oh, he is visibly erect.
For
Acting.
him, yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. And when
But yeah, no, we've been working on this shore for quite some time. I think
oh,
it's pre-pandemic.
Yeah, we brought you in initially because you said that you guys got. Joe, do you want to sit down and not be on your phone? That you guys had a horror movie that you guys are working on.
Yes.
right.
Yeah, we would love to get a taste of that if that's okay with you guys. What's this horror movie about?
Well, at its core,
At its core,
Yes.
it's really about relationships.
And,
yeah. Okay, so like a metaphor.
and how at its core it's about how people feel about each other.
I see.
yes.
Sort of like in a relationship, over time, you catch yourself feeling things more negative than you thought you ever would in this relationship, and you are somehow trapped.
And that's at the core.
Right.
Okay, so what is this movie called?
Worms from the underworld.
Oh, okay. Worms from the Underworld. Got it. Okay, yeah.
And looking at the log line, it's 4 nubile teens spend the night in a graveyard. Hijinks ensue.
Yes, it's very
And read the slogan too.
spooky. Owls are.
What's the slogan say?
What does the slogan say?
Sorry, it's very small print. You will scream with laughter? No, horror.
And then can you describe the poster that we brought?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I see you're all wearing wigs. Do you guys all play women in this?
Yes.
I guess
Oh, I see. Okay.
there's looks like a van.
Uh-oh.
There's a van in the background. Like looks like smoke coming out of it. So I'm assuming your van broke down or something.
Well, our boyfriends' vans broke down, and it's us talking about our boyfriends.
Just how we wish they were there.
We wanted to
Fix the
bring-
carburetor.
Mm-hmm.
Fill the lighter fluids.
Why are we with this broke man?
He hasn't done anything with for
And then
us.
and obviously like
But I do
it
miss
goes without saying the worms with like hands and feet.
Yeah, in the poster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was gonna say on the production side, we only hired women. So we if they were men, we put a wig on them.
Yeah. We
Okay.
only hired
To get
women.
around it, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Get around that rule that we made.
Because we believe in
Equal opportunities.
Equal opportunity, lifting
Herstory.
people up.
Lifting the right people up and pushing the wrong people down.
Okay, great. Amazing. So you said that you actually would love to act out a little bit of this horror movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, not yet.
Just giving a sample.
Can we please turn the phones off?
What are you watching?
I'm watching. So what is vor?
Can you? Do you mind if we turn the phone off, please?
Porn.
Joe, we're not gonna do this right now.
Yeah, stop us.
Okay, thank you.
I think he knows a lot about it.
I mean, I'm just aware of things.
Are they gonna say a werewolf?
I'm just a werewolf of things.
Okay, so maybe we should see a little snippet of this horror movie that you guys are no. Well, let me lead you in first. We'll lead you in first, and then we can maybe see that.
You were
Does that
nice
sound
enough.
good?
You were nice enough to provide us with a script ahead of time.
Yeah,
and
we
a
have the
poster.
script right here. I will read the stage directions. Yeah, so if you guys need a moment to like warm up to get in that right headspace, go ahead.
I'm in.
You're in? Okay.
Exterior, spooky graveyard. A beat up old van, rumbles down the dirt path. All of a sudden, there's a loud bang. The engine begins smoking.
We see 4 beautiful, busty broads stepping out of the van. One named Paula, the other named PJ Lena, the other Justin Lena, and then the other one, Hagrid.
Hello.
Hagrid says.
There's a lot of dead people here.
Well, it's a graveyard. That's what the graveyards do. They keep the dead people here. Now shut your mouth and let's go further.
Said Justin Lena.
Oh my god, this graveyard has my name on it. PG Lena. But I'm not dead yet.
Ay, Dios mío, no sé lo que está pasando.
What?
Said the foreign exchange student.
Yeah.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Does anyone speak Spanish?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Hey, come here. Come here.
¿Yo?
Come here.
¿Yo?
Here, grab my hand. Follow me.
Come here.
I'll take you to help. I'll lead you out of this cemetery.
Gracias, gracias.
Sí, señorita. Vámonos.
That was a nice lady.
Yeah.
That was a nice thing that you did
And-
there, Justinina.
So,
You don't need to at this
So
time.
yeah. We see that the 4 nubile teens moving through the graveyard.
Go ahead and read the script.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just ahead, there's a small shack with a light on. Naturally, they are curious.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, sorry. We wrote this. I
Hola,
remember.
¿cómo estás?
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's Shaquille O'Neal. You guys need a light?
¿Qué pasa?
¿Esta casa es de Shaquille O'Neal?
Don't
Yes.
mind him. Let's keep going.
¿Dónde eres? ¿Dónde eres?
They
And then they leave the shack.
They ignore the shack and continue further into the graveyard.
What's this building? There's a small shed here.
Inside is the rest of the Inside NBA TNT crew.
Ignore them. Ignore them. We gotta. Where's the bathroom? We gotta find the bathroom in this place.
And they walk deeper into the cemetery. There is a misty, shadowy fog from a distance. And Paula says,
Hace mucho frío aquí.
Let's keep going. Come on.
No. Escúchame.
Hold
Yo
my
estoy aquí
hand.
por mucho tiempo.
The fog is very thick now, and out of the thickness of it all steps a grave digger.
Grave digger. Would you dig my grave?
He sings.
My name's Dave Matthews. I'm the grave digger here. Would you dig my grave?
All right, come on, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's keep moving. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's go past this.
so they move past the fog
They move deeper into this massive graveyard.
and they see 2 dead little twins at the end of the road.
Oh no. These dead twins.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
It's my They're my little nieces.
Ellas son las Olsen twins del show Full House.
They're my nieces. I haven't seen them since my sister stopped talking to me because of one weird Christmas. I didn't even know that she...
We cut to the Christmas.
Happy
Yeah,
Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Come give your brother a kiss.
Yeah.
Cut back to the cemetery.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
Oh, I see into the action.
Didn't
This
tell
is this I guess was before Hagrid's transition.
That's what it says in the script. Yeah.
In the script.
Yeah.
That's what it says in the script.
When I
we know that.
transitioned
To a woman.
to a
to a-
British woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mira, muchachos. Yo tengo una cita.
What are you saying? Just keep following me.
Grab his hand.
Her hand.
Grab my hand.
Grab
Feminine.
Just their hand.
Thank you.
They all hold hands and skip through the cemetery, breasts bouncing everywhere.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I have a locket on one of my titties.
The locket falls to the ground and opens up, and it's a picture of.
My sister.
Mm-hmm.
And then smash
And
cut title. Title. That's what it says. Could you read the title again?
The title
Oh, yeah.
was Worm.
Worms from Hell.
And that's our cold open. So I feel like we printed out the font too small for you.
Yeah.
Because we could only afford a certain amount of pages.
Sure.
They only give you that money in at the library.
It's a 90-page script.
But you can
on
just-
2
yeah.
business cards.
Okay, yeah, let's flip to the back here.
20 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah, so we cut back 20 years.
All right.
It's the first day of middle school.
All right, class. Everybody get your worms out. We're going to be dissecting them.
Oh no!
And
I
these-
don't want to dissect any worms.
Miss, I already ate mine.
You puke it up.
and
Or we'll
walks
just-
in. And in the midst of throwing up, walk in 4 new foreign exchange students. Paula, PJ Lena, Justin Lena, and Hagrid.
Hola.
Let's keep,
Hi, how's everyone doing?
let's keep
Oh.
moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, girls. I don't like this class. Let's keep going down the
just
hall.
ignore this class.
But little do they know, one of the worms that one of the students ate was actually infected by. Oh, there's a part for the worm. I see.
I see.
You guys hear something?
It was in.
Sounds like it's coming from the teacher's lounge. What's that? We should go explore and see what that is.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
I see it. The worm was dug up from the local cemetery. So
That was on an
a Native American burial ground.
right.
Hey, you teachers, you need to get out of here. There's a killer worm that's infiltrated the teacher's lounge.
Get back to class.
Your stupidity will be your downfall.
Okay.
Didn't commit.
Hold on, he
I
has
didn't
a line
commit.
here. He has a line.
Yeah, he has a line.
Yeah.
Now the vengeance is beholden to you, my fellow students. I am the principal. Back to class.
Whoa, the worm is the principal.
Oh no.
Oh man.
All right, and
And
then
then
it
we
says cut back to
cut back to the graveyard 20 years later.
20 years later.
And then I tried to use my tongue down my sister's throat. But she didn't like that at all.
We cut back to
Cut back to
Cut back
to
Christmas.
prom.
No, to Christmas. To
Oh,
Christmas.
the Christmas.
Santa's here. I just... Look, I haven't been the same since Dad died, okay? I'm sorry.
I've been the same.
Can we just forget about all this and go back to eating turkey and prime rib?
Yeah, I think I'd like that. I think I'd like that very much.
Can Can we open presents?
Said Tiny Tim.
We invited you here as a guest. You don't have any presents.
I just.
What? Look, you're an orphan, okay?
Don't hit
We're
him.
trying to be nice to you. No, I'm gonna hit him. Come here.
Please.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
The
The
door.
door flies
it.
open.
The door flies open.
No, ignore it. Close the door. Go close the door. Close the door. They can't see this. I'm gonna hit this kid.
Ow.
All right.
Okay, go answer the door.
Hello? Delivery? Is this the Matthews house? Oh, I think I have the wrong house. Sorry.
The door flies closed.
Who was that?
I think he was delivering pizza to the wrong house. The Matthews live a few blocks down.
I
It's
thought I could.
Christmas. Who orders pizza on Christmas?
I would like some pizza.
Huh?
I would like some pizza.
No, speak up. Say it a little louder.
I would like some pizza.
No, say it louder. What are you doing? Say it louder.
Tiny Tim falls to the ground. A worm emerges from his throat.
Oh, sick little disgusting orphan. Oh, terrible. Knock knock. Knock knock. Knock knock.
Let me get
Says-
that.
Knock knock.
Let me get that.
Says
Knock, knock.
Hagrid
Yeah,
before.
Hagrid. Yeah.
Knock knock.
Tim
Hello?
wants to really
Knock,
tell a
knock.
joke.
Who's
Yeah.
there?
Little boy blue.
Little boy blue who?
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Get it?
Little boy blue Michael Jackson. Why?
Because there's a rumor going around that maybe Michael Jackson might be uncouth towards little kids.
Cut back to the cemetery.
A hand pops. A sequined glove pops out of a grave,
Oh my god.
followed by the zombified remains of Michael Jackson.
Hey.
Fat Albert.
Fat Albert, you're not going to believe this. Michael Jackson is here.
What? I thought we took care of him.
You were the one who killed Michael Jackson?
Yup. I'm also his doctor.
We cut back.
We cut back to the doctor's
Fat
office.
Albert giving Michael Jackson.
His special milk.
I can't sleep.
Hey.
No, I can't sleep, please. Please help me. I can't sleep.
Beg. Beg for it.
What? Pay for it?
Beg for sleep.
Please. Please don't make me beg for it. I'm so sleepy.
Beg for it.
Okay,
And I'll put you to sleep.
please.
This is a concoction my creator came up with.
We quickly cut back to the graveyard.
Hey, what are you fellas? What are you ladies doing here at the graveyard? It's past sundown. The graveyard is closed. Now get your van out of here. I'll push it out. You can't stay here, but you gotta go home.
¿Qué dijo?
What?
¿Qué dijo?
Look, I don't know what you are saying, but get in the van. I'll push you pretty ladies out. I'll help you
They
out.
all hop in the van.
Shotgun. I call shotgun.
They all hop in the van, and the gravedigger is pushing the van, but then all of a sudden,
He turns back to the camera and his face is a worm?
When you dig my grave, now I'm gonna put you into the grave and you'll become my worms with me.
can you please get off your phone?
Yes, my baby worm. Yes, you become one of me. Yes. I have 2 hearts. I'm a worm. Let's slither and dance. Slither and dance with me.
This is the big worm song.
There's a big worm dance montage where me and the worms dance. 1913. 103. Little baby, slither with me into the grave.
And this is playing over the credits.
Yes.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over.
When you
Okay.
slither with
There's
me,
5 after credit sequences.
and you get your dirty hearts all over me when you slither on me. Grave digger!
Oh wait, no. I'm singing. Bottom of the page. There is a mid-credit sequence.
Okay.
Produced by Aaron Sorkin. Grip Boy, Darren Aronofsky. Shoes by Nike.
Special thanks, Michael Jackson.
Electrolytes provided by New Chews.
Okay, great. That was the end of your movie.
No, you forgot.
No.
Oh, there's
the
another.
entrance- Cut to a conference room.
Sorry, I was just saying the line in the script
Oh.
when it says, "Oh, so that's the end of the movie."
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay, and then okay, got it. Keep going.
That's my line.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Oh,
so sorry.
I see.
It's
I
a
see
double
a
feature.
zombified Michael Jackson is seated at a table.
It's a
Nick-
fake out.
And then-
there's going to be another part of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're
Oh.
saying that also. This is in the script as
This is
well.
all part of the
You're
script.
saying Hagrid says this is
Yes.
a fake out.
Directly to camera, just looking right at the lens.
Zombie Michael Jackson. We're putting a team together.
Yeah. Say Nick. Oh, Nick Fury steps out of the shadows. And the music soars.
So that I can feel the rain.
Okay, well, cry. Okay. All right.
And then the music
All right.
fades,
All right, then the music
it
fades. The
out.
music fades. The music has to fade. It has to fade. So that was your movie.
Wow.
No, it has to fade.
We have the one last scene at the end.
No,
where
you
there's-
don't.
where
No,
where
you
the
don't.
Worms come back.
No, they don't.
A worm pops out of the ground with a sequin on it.
And listen, we fought him on this. We fought him so hard not to, but he pulled seniority.
And then the worm
Yeah.
does a doom 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 doom, does the Thriller. But as a worm.
But there's a war with
No, more music.
no more music.
And listen, and we tried to get this out too, but he pulled seniority.
I see. I see.
Can we restart all of this?
No, we cannot.
Yeah.
No, we cannot at all. Not even close.
I also want to just plug Last Day of School at UCB. It's a good improv troupe.
Oh yeah.
You're not a
they're
part of it,
really
right?
Dude.
I'm not a part of it. I saw it a few years ago, and I was like, I will spread the word on this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to plug Suits. It's a really good show.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm getting
that is
into
a
that.
great. You've never done an episode of that though, have you?
No, not
You
yet.
haven't done it, but it's a good show.
Very good show.
Plugging suits.
I'd like to unplug myself. I got a butt plug inside me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
It's been
Good job.
these guys control it. It's a little electric.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, you tell us to control it. You're always like, use the remote on me, and we're like, whoa, all right, yeah, sure.
He'll zap us.
He's like-
zap him.
Yeah.
Very dominating.
I like to plug
He's in
the
charge.
Hispanic women community of Los Angeles. I love what they're doing.
Is that it? All right.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
having
You'll
be hearing
us.
from
Please
your agent.
leave.
Yeah.
Please
You'll be
leave.
hearing
Thank you,
from your agent.
Baddies.
I'll be hearing from my
You
agent.
will
Okay,
be
great.
hearing
Yeah.
from your agent
Okay, that's great.
because of what you did here.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Wow.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
We're so sorry to our
What-
listeners.
Wasn't that just as fun as being in a car wreck in slow motion?
A car.
You just like it's like when the camera starts tumbling and you see the people in the car moving.
The hair's
Yeah.
moving. The glass is being shattered.
Uh-huh.
That was quite a fun episode.
Yeah. There was at least a lot of laughs.
There was a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
And a lot of memories that maybe will carry on forever and ever.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we will bury in our subconscious
And never speak of it again.
and never speak of it again. So that's been our episode. I'm your host, Adri Diaz,
And once again, I'm Quentin Writings.
and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.